This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land. We're the Philadelphia Eagles, the Super Bowl champs. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus, episode 346. A Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
You know, just a black man trying to keep it blacker than a halftime show.
You know what? I've come to the conclusion. When you niggas like you always talk about keeping it black and always have black something in every other sentence that they say is copium, right? Deep down copium, and they coons. They're trying to revisit like the 70s era, you know what I'm saying? When niggas like, yo, back and I'm proud and shit like that. Niggas, you don't get the fuck on with that bullshit, man. I hear that bullshit from you niggas, man.
We got to keep
blacker in the keep it blacker than a halftime show. What the fuck? What the fuck does that even mean?
First of all, it's not my fault you don't like being black.
I like being black more than you do.
You like being black more than I do.
Yes.
How do you substantiate that claim, sir?
There he goes. How do I substantiate that fucking claim? It's telling. I don't have to tell everybody I'm black all the time. I don't have to fucking argue with woke red wokes all the time to prove my blackness. You know what I mean? That's you.
I know you coon for them. They love you.
Oh, they love you. But who got on their television show? Huh? They love me, but they pick you to be on the TV?
You the first nigga they had.
Oh,
they chose you first. Don't forget that.
Don't try this shit.
You was America's house nigga when the MAGA had first dropped. Don't you try it.
Don't try this.
They was about to put you in the documentary and everything.
Chat.
You the one that got us involved in this shit in the first place. Oh, these some good white folks. Don't worry about them. These some good white folk. I remember that phone call.
Trash Can says this is a favorite DEI podcast.
This is the best DEI podcast out there. Here's the issue, okay? Y'all let these other motherfuckers co-op pro-blackness. We taking this shit back.
Oh my God.
We taking this shit. We reclaiming everything. We reclaiming Black History Month. Everything from Black History Month to Kwanzaa. We reclaiming everything. Y'all let these new blacks come in and claim pro-black. We taking it back.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Facts.
Listen, Axel Foley says, "Unk against reparations." See, like clockwork, the elites brought up the reparation topic, and here niggas go. They start rambling, scrambling and shit, checking niggas' blackness. You for reparations? They put the mic in niggas' faces and shit. You for reparations? No, for then they point into niggas' hairline. Look at his hairline. Of course, they don't no reparations. Every year. Wait a minute, you know that meme where the motherfucker got the fishing pole and he got it, he pulled it up when you just try to reach it? That's reparations. Every year they bring this topic up. I'm putting in front of these shines again. Here y'all go, jumping for the fucking reparations and shit. Wait a minute, just pull this shit. I'm like, got these niggas again. Every year.
So the question begs. Let's put the microphone in your face, nigga. Is you for reparations or not?
Yeah, I told y'all before, because I'm gonna invest in fucking Cadillac. I'm gonna invest in Chevy. I'm gonna invest in all that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let y'all fucking go ahead and, you know what I mean? I'm investing gun switches and shit.
Private prisons.
Private prisons, right? You know what I mean? It's a nice little come up. I'm gonna do just like the man do.
Y'all hear him, right, chat? I'm gonna do just like the man. See? See? He letting you know who he is right here.
Crab boils, liquor stores and gun shops. Imagine invest in tequila. You know how these shines love tequila. Popeyes. I might buy me a Popeyes, right? Yo, you invested in tequila, Nike Tech fleeces, right? Niggas not buying Cadillacs. Wait till they get their fucking check. They gonna get the Cadillac in the because you can't buy them.
Niggas don't buy Cadillacs no more.
Dodges no more.
Why?
Wait till
Why?
the Hellcats, they stopped making the Hellcats, didn't they?
What they making? What niggas buying now?
Car wise,
Yeah.
they still getting Jags. They getting Beamers.
Beamers is forever, and Mercedes is forever. Mustangs is what niggas getting now. I might go out and get me a Mustang.
Arrows.
Challengers and Chargers is those still popping?
I thought they didn't make the fucking V8 Charger no more.
Mm-hmm.
Hellcats.
The Hellcats is definitely the wave.
Barbershops inside Walmarts. Trackhawks. The white man would love tread the kid, man. Tread lightly. How about tread the kid? You better tread lightly, man. The band hammer is going to be in effect. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that share button. Episode 346. Hoteps been told you. The episode after the Super Bowl, the blackest Super Bowl on record. Thank you, Nerd Nash, for your damn, I got an incense stuck on my fucking keyboard. Ain't this a bitch? Nerd Nash, thank you for the Black Twitter report. Tomorrow's Happy Valentine's Day. What are you getting? What do y'all do for Valentine's Day?
Go out to eat. Take it to a black restaurant.
What the fuck is the black restaurant? See, what did I just say, chat? Niggas always got to be excessively black. You can't just be the, I gotta take it to a black restaurant. I gotta go to a black liquor store. I gotta go black fucking nigga. Shut the fuck up, man. You going out to get something to eat.
Every Valentine's Day, we go to a black restaurant. It's black owned, it's black staff, and it's black food. I don't know if, huh? You don't know what black food is?
You tell me.
Oh my God. You don't know what black food is?
What did you order last year? What black food did you order last year?
I think last year did I get the oxtails? I think I got the oxtails with a side of mac and cheese and candy yams. I think that's what I got. And I'll probably get the same thing this year.
What's your old lady?
I don't know what she got. She might have got the fish. Maybe, did she get the white? I can't remember what she got.
Soul food?
Soul food, yeah.
Why do you say soul food? You said black food.
I got black food. Soul food is black food.
It's oxtails is not soul food.
Oxtails is soul food now. It don't get no more soul food than oxtails, nigga.
Oxtails is a fucking Caribbean dish. It is not soul food. Stop trying to take our shit.
Soul food is slave food. Soul food is slave food, and oxtail is slave food. Everybody knows that soul food came from the leftovers of the animal. The parts that the white man didn't want, we turned it into a delicacy. So the white man that made his steaks, the only thing that's left over is the tail, so we eat an oxtail. Y'all niggas eat pig feet, chitlins, the leftovers. That's soul food. This is ancestral. You should know better. So we gonna get the candy yams. What?
It's called improvise.
Well, whatever. Now all of a sudden you got a vocabulary.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now all of a sudden you know words with more than 3 syllables. Get this nigga 2 audiobooks. Now this nigga smart.
First off, audiobooks, man. I'm convinced audiobooks better than physical books. You niggas want them physical books so motherfuckers can come to your home and, oh, this is a well-read Negro. When Pajit and them come in your home, they look at his fucking library and they're like, oh my God, it's one of them smart boys. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm saving my eyes. I'm bettering my listening skills by listening to audiobooks. Barry, your boy Barack, your first black president. Man, he love his some pogs, man. Mary, listen, he had one called Genevieve, whatever her fucking name is. She was white, but then he had one half Japanese, half white. But the thing I think was fucked up, he wanted to marry her. They wanted to get married, but the dad was like, I don't know. So I think he was offended. But then when he was in Chicago, he kept telling everybody, I want to be mayor. I want to be mayor of Chicago. Then I want to be president. He said that all the time. So I don't know what the fuck. This is that MK Ultra program or anything. So then he was telling people, man, I don't know, man. I need a black wife to be president, to be anything political. This nigga didn't turn black until he got to Chicago. They turned him out. I swear to God. He didn't turn black until he got to Chicago.
So he specifically he knew he needed a black wife.
Yeah. He had arguments with the girl about it.
Said he needed a black wife in order to make it in politics.
Yeah.
So this is what you're doing with your time. This you studying pogology.
That tells me this motherfucker didn't love Michelle. He used Michelle just because She's a political fucking ploy. Somebody just bro Godzilla. Thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, I'm at the point now where he's going to Harvard for his law school. It's a good book, man. He was in they was talking about when he was in Chicago. The motherfuckers started busting off. I was up there ducking them shells. It was like, oh shit. They was doing community police. He was doing the community work. Yeah, then they was going to drug dealers' houses and shit. Yo, they turned. That's what turned Barack out Chicago. I gotta make it Chicago, man.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga turning into a Barack expert off an audio book.
Why wouldn't you want to learn about the first black president?
He's not the first black president.
Oh my God, you still taking?
He's like the 14th black president.
In the modern era, the first black president. In your lifetime, my nigga. See, the folks up there. Jimmy, Ronald, Jimmy, the Bushes, Clintons, and Barry came in, saved the day.
Saved the day, my ass.
Anyway, it's a good book. Chitlins is straight up doo-doo spaghetti. Like that's what I was gonna check him on. He was like, we turned it into fucking delicacy. Chitlins a delicacy.
That's what niggas did. They turned it into food.
Yes. Fried gizzards and rice. Fried gizzards is a delicacy. I'll give you fried gizzards.
And what's the shit you like? You
know what I mean? That's so. See, who owns fried gizzards? The Chinaman or black people?
I don't know. I don't need that nasty shit.
Oh, now he don't need to see. See, chat. You see, I catch him in his fucking cooning. See, he just told me I go to a black restaurant, eat black food. I bring up fried gizzards. I don't eat that nasty shit, nigga. Get that nigger food away from me.
That shit ain't on the menu, dog.
Oh, fuck that.
That shit only on the menu in your backwoods ass neighborhood where you at shooting squirrels and putting them on a dinner plate.
Fried gizzards and fucking rice. Possum. Is that a black food? Raccoon.
Let me ask you a question. How does squirrel taste?
Squirrel tastes just like chicken.
This what I'm dealing with, chat. This what I'm dealing with. A nigga that eats squirrel. I can't deal with these country niggas, man.
Squirrel tastes good.
Squirrel tastes good. Fucking squirrel. It's about 2 bites of meat on a squirrel. Here, what?
It's getting big around here, man. I'm liable to take out the pistol and bust one, man. You need a BB gun for a squirrel. You ain't trying to fuck the meat all up. You know what I'm saying? I need me a nice BB gun, and I'm gonna tear the ass up.
Yo, leave the squirrels alone, yo. It's about 2 bites of meat on a squirrel. What the hell are you gonna do with a squirrel, bro?
It's just much meat as a fucking is oxtail.
That's cat.
It is. Come on, man. Stop. There's more meat on a squirrel than a fucking oxtail. You see how high a fucking squirrel can jump? It needs muscles in its legs.
I'm not eating no fucking squirrel, yo.
You're not black. You gotta eat black food, man. You told me you eat black food every fucking Valentine's Day.
Ain't no fried.
No, hold on, chat. One of the whitest holidays known to man. The one, right? The little white angel fucking shooting arrows at niggas, right? Are you gonna tell me Saint Valentine's was black? Is that what you're gonna say?
It was satanic.
Satanic. It was satanic. So now we did satanic, and you go and celebrate it by eating black food.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat Chinese food.
What's that nasty shit you like to eat with hot sauce? The crunchy shit.
What do you mean? Pork rinds?
There you go. That shit.
I just had some the other day. That shit was no bullshit. They got some good ones up here now. See, chat, this is what I'm talking about. He talking about black food. I talk about pork rinds. He don't want nothing to do with it. See, this is the difference between black and boule. We need to differentiate that, because when you get the boule status like him, they shun their nose at certain shit.
Pork rinds is haram.
I know. Fuck it.
That ain't nothing but crunchy chitlins.
No, chitlins on the outside. The pork rind is just the skin.
It's the what?
It's the skin.
The skin of the pig?
Yeah.
So you eating pig skin?
That's what it is. Like if you cut the pork, the hog, right, and it's got a layer of fat on it, like underneath its skin. You cut underneath it, and then you cut them in pieces, and you throw it in the fucking oil. And that layer of fat underneath the skin, it gets a little softer. The skin gets hard, and underneath gets a little softer, and they break it up, and it becomes cracklings.
So pork rinds is fat and skin.
Pork rinds usually just the skin, but cracklings is like a layer of fat underneath it. Yeah.
You made them before?
I ate both, yeah.
No, I said you make them before.
Have I made them? No, I never made them.
You ever kill a pig before?
No.
You ever seen a pig get killed before?
Nah, my Uncle Robert, they had a pig roast out. They dug a pit. You know what I mean? Put the pig in there. It took like a day and a half to cook. That was some good eating, boy. You never been to a pig roast?
No.
Not black, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Unc was really a slave. You niggas is just boule. That's all. None of you niggas go to a pork roast where they fry up do a whole pig up. You dig a big ass pit, put them coals down there. You throw the pig in there, right? Cover that bad boy up. You gotta wait a whole day.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? What regiment in the Civil War did you fight with?
I wasn't alive, man. What are you talking about? This is another thing black people do. They always want, if Harriet Tubman is alive, she would have shot you niggas. All these hypotheticals and shit, man. I wasn't alive during the Civil War. I don't know. I can't tell you.
You got your freedom papers for fighting in the war.
I'm not that old, man.
You was a slave.
What do you mean I was a slave? I never was a slave. Am I descendant of slave? Am I FBA? Yes.
You lived the life of a slave.
What are you talking about?
Everything you said sound like slavery.
Nigga, you was never alive during slavery. You don't even know what slavery was like.
I read about it.
I've read about it too. You know how slavery was right? You know what Booker T. Washington said? When the white folks came home from the fucking fighting for the South, and their uncles and kids was dead, them slaves was crying on the plantation. Why they shoot Johnny? These motherfuckers was fighting against their freedom. They got killed. Came home. They was crying. Oh, master, your son dead. Master, your son dead. That's what niggas in slavery like. You niggas act like these was revolutionary RBG niggas all up and down the coast. No. It was a bunch of fucking coons.
Like you. Master, I won't wear the MAGA hat. I'll tell Hotep Jesus y'all cool. Just give me a bag of pork rinds. I won't say nothing.
I'm just saying there was a lot of cooning going on. More so than today. Y'all act like Jason Whitlock was bad.
This nigga was bad.
I seen Goldstein attack Whitlock today. The other day.
Whitlock deserve it. He a coon.
Why? Start Whitlock out, man.
Nah.
Why?
No. We gotta throw a fucking, what'd you call it? A pork pit? We gotta throw a Whitlock pork pit. Throw his big ass right in there.
Why, man? He all he said was like he's lucky his ancestors is over here. That's what he said.
He said we are lucky that slavery happened to us. What's there to defend about that? How do you defend that statement? How do you make sense of that statement? That we are lucky that our ancestors went through slavery. Make sense of that, Unc. I know you could do it. You King Coon. Yeah,
No. See, always try to interrupt you shit. This is the slick boule tactics. They always try to throw you off your dean and shit. I remember, short story.
Here we go with the stories.
Short story. I remember when I first got an office job, right?
You was happy as hell.
I mean, see, here he goes.
Finally out the field. I'm in the house now.
I first got an office job. And, you know, when I was working the help desk, I had to work with all a bunch of people, different types.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, you know what I mean, had high degrees and shit like that. I'm helping them with the computers, high degrees and shit like that. All good fucking both dual family, dual parent homes, people and shit like that. I remember I told this white man, he was one of them religious dudes and shit. They had fucking church Bible prayer study at home every day and shit like that. I told him, I come from a broken home, man. He didn't believe me. He was like, man, no way. This is how officey it was. Shit like that. I told my mom, I was like, how do you think I feel? Like, you know, what I came up with, none of these people were like, fucking half these niggas would have strained and fucking their shit up. Half these niggas would have killed themselves. And you know what she told me? And I'll never forget this. She's like, well, sometimes you got to use that to your advantage. Use your upbringing to your advantage. Meaning the strife and everything I grew up with, in the office setting, I can use that to my advantage. Because none of these motherfuckers was under any type of pressure that I've been in when I was under pressure at 6 years old, 8 years old, 10 years old. These niggas don't know nothing about that. These niggas don't know nothing about your mom running bloody everywhere, and your dad chasing her with a baseball bat. They don't know nothing about that. Now, transport to slavery, we've been through stuff that people haven't been through. We are resilient people, whether you like it or not. Would you say Black Americans are resilient?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
The proof is in the pudding. I wouldn't say we was fucking lucky or whatever, but I would say that, you know, we should take advantage of our ancestry. We shouldn't be ashamed of it because it made us who we are today. Some of you niggas want to run and hide from this shit. And on the same mouth talk about I want some reparation. You can't be like want to hide slavery and then ask the man like, I need my check. You know what I mean? So what I think Whitlock meant to say, we are strong, we're resilient. Man try to kill us any way he can, and we're still here. We are still here. That's how I would say what Whitlock.
That's how you gonna cape for Whitlock? That's what you got?
I'm not saying I'm not capable with like. I'm just saying what.
That's the best you could do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and put this up on the screen. Because Uncle Hotep just told you a bedtime story and shit to sidestep what actually happened. So let's look at what actually happened. Here we have a post from Ian Malcolm 84, and he says, sub-Saharan Africans with an average IQ of 65 had not developed a wheel, permanent shelter, a chair, written language, agrarian cultures, or even permanent communities at the arrival of Europeans. Jason Whitlock responds to this and says, this is super uncomfortable to read, but it's important to understand. The suffering of our black ancestors through chattel slavery is a blessing to their descendants. And here we got Uncle Hotep taken up for his fellow coon. None of this shit makes sense.
Oh, no. Stop. So you're saying, okay, so you're saying the suffering of our black ancestors through chattel slavery is a detriment to its descendants? Is that what you're saying? You're saying it's a detriment?
This is one of those situations where people
No. You said that specific sentence. So you mean the opposite. You believe the opposite. So you're saying it's a detriment. I want to hear you say it.
Is it pancakes or waffles?
I want to hear you say
I could say, yo, I like pancakes. And here Uncle Hotep go, so you hate waffles?
Oh, God.
That's what he just tried to do to me, chat. He just tried to coolie meme me. He tried to coolie meme me. He think he's slick. So you hate waffles. That's not what I said. Yeah, scratch your head. Scratch your head. Think of something else. He said the suffering of our black ancestors through chattel slavery is a blessing to their descendants. Make that make sense.
So you believe it's the detriment?
I like waffles and pancakes. Nice try.
He won't answer, Chuck.
I need you to make that make sense.
No, say what? So he should say the opposite. Like he should say
no. Make what he said make sense. Don't try to go to the opposite because there is no opposite of nonsense. The opposite of nonsense is sense. So what I'm asking you to do is make sense out of this nonsense.
Well, the simple fact, if they didn't survive, we wouldn't be here. Why is that funny? Like, I would say a serious thing. You'd be laughing about it. Like that's funny that if they didn't survive, we wouldn't be here. That's funny to you. You're cool without even trying.
That's
sad.
Fucking hilarious.
You're so sad, man.
That's funny.
It's a false economy. Oh.
That's like saying if my dad was never born, I wouldn't be here.
That's true. So you got to think. Is your parents not responsible for you being here?
If my dad never met my mom, I wouldn't be here. Duh, nigga. That don't make this shit a fucking blessing that they had to go through slavery, nigga. There's nothing blessing about slavery.
It's not like
there's no blessing.
We went through it. There's no like you can't go and in the fucking DeLorean and change history. That's what we went through. We have to deal with it, nigga.
It's not a blessing though. What about going through?
I agree with you. It's the worst thing in the fucking world.
Okay, thank you.
It's the worst thing in the world.
Thank you.
It's the worst thing in the fucking world.
Thank you.
But you're redacted people.
Go ahead, nah. Don't get choked up now.
I will go through. I'll follow through with it. What did they get out of it? That's what the fuck I thought.
gotta check the
That's what the fuck I thought.
What did they get out of it?
Fuck I thought. You know what the fuck they got out of it?
I don't know.
Go read the. No, nigga. No. Don't. You're not getting away with this bullshit. What was the treaties of what treaty was it?
I don't know.
The Balfour nigga. What did they write out?
Then what the fuck the Balfour Declaration got to do with slavery? You done put two things together that don't make sense.
Now you jumped over again. Don't try to play it.
You've been hanging out with Myron too long.
Don't try to play it.
You've been hanging out with Jake Shields or something. What happened, yo?
It's gonna be like, oh, woe is me. Oh, we went through slavery, man. Fuck it, man up, nigga.
You just
Man the fuck up.
You gaslighting.
Nah, nigga. Man the fuck up. You niggas would have cried and it was, oh my God, we're so enslaved. The white man beat us some fucking man. Man the fuck up.
Gaslighting.
You niggas want to be bitches 24/7.
Gaslighting.
And they're going to fucking say you want to throw Whitlock in a fucking pit. Not the man that fucking enslaved you. You want to throw Whitlock in a pit and roast him like a pig.
You don't know your history.
Now what sense does that make?
You don't know your history.
Of course I don't. But I can tell when you niggas is coons and you niggas is shines and you niggas is acting like bitches.
Let me school y'all on a little bit of history.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, and Unc will be able to relate to this because he loves the movie Django. On the plantation, Massa didn't really have much interaction with us. What Massa had was somebody called an overseer. And the overseer was often the wicked one on the plantation. And often that overseer was a black person, a nigger, a coon, like Uncle Hotep and Jason Whitlock, that want to tell you to accept slavery and slavery was a blessing. Coons of a feather flock together. You niggas would have been overseers. Don't blame it on our greatest ally. Don't blame this on the white man. It's niggas like you that was putting belt to ass on the plantation. It wasn't Massa. This is documented. If you was paying attention in the Grift report, we went over this already. This is facts. I know you don't do audio books because the books that we read don't come in audio books. They don't come in audio books. You got to actually read these books, nigga.
Oh my gosh. It's like I can't read.
These books don't come in audio books, nigga. That's why you not aware of this shit. So you overseer niggas always want to blame the slave.
You are just doing that. How are you trying to say always?
No, you gaslighting.
Am I not a slave too?
You gaslighting. Yeah, you a slave. You an overseer.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
We talking about Whitlock's statement. I said make sense of Whitlock's statement.
Make sense of it. That's why I think that's the most sense I can make of it.
No.
How are you gonna tell me no? This is just coming from my mind.
No, you didn't make sense of it. All you did was blame us and try to put us in the victim category. When I said explain how slavery was a blessing, and here you go, oh, y'all are victims. No, you sidestepping the question.
Because when I said let's take some strength from it, you said no. So I said, okay, well we're fucking victims now. That wasn't my original point.
I said explain
your ass because you don't want to hear anything, take anything positive from it.
I didn't say that. I didn't say we couldn't take anything positive from it.
Because you come from a boule background. This is what you do.
You see how you
struggle, but that's just all it is.
You see how he come back to me, y'all?
I'm talking to you. How else am I talking about? Who else am I talking about?
You sidestepping the question. Jason Whitlock said, the suffering of our black ancestors through chattel slavery is a blessing to the descendants. Please explain to me how it's a blessing.
How many times we got to do it? You asked me this 50 million times. And you don't want to listen. See, that's the problem. This is what I get from audiobooks. I can listen. You never listen. You don't listen. You don't listen to nobody. You just talk.
We waiting.
I said it a million times.
What?
Oh my God. for the 50 million time. Oh, bullshit, right? What do you niggas want me to say?
How is it a blessing?
Nigga, we here. I just gave you see.
We here. This is the best you could come up with. We here.
I know. I'm just not like you. I'm just sorry. Like you can either take the good for the bad from it. If you want to be like, hey man, there's nothing good you can take from it, then that's what you guys are gonna be. But if you can't see how Black Americans are more resilient than others, then that's on you. I mean, if I came from a Boule family, I wouldn't I wouldn't see that either.
Unc sounded like his unc. Facts. This is bad. This is bad. You ready for Hotep Court? You said you got cases on me this week.
Oh no, I don't got anything.
Okay, good, because I got a case on you. Let's fire it up.
All rise for the Honorable Uncle Hotep. Hotep Court is now in session.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I call to your attention today the defendant of one, Uncle Hotep. Today, we have an egregious offense. This took place last Thursday on a previous episode of Hotep's Been Told You. The charge is indecent exposure. Last week, unfortunately, the people had to witness Uncle Hotep expose himself to the community. Uncle Hotep, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Do you have a defense?
Do I have a defense?
Do you have a defense? No? You gonna take your charges?
I'm gonna take my charges.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you think that was appropriate to do? This might be the first guilty plea we ever had on the show.
I told you guys, Lauren was saying something about me in the chat.
Lauren was saying something about you in the chat?
Lauren's one of my biggest haters. Like ridiculously hate. Like unreasonable hate. And I'm trying to remember why they did that.
We had to look at this taco meat. And then he exposed himself like Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl. At least you understand that what you did was egregious. Thank God to anybody who didn't have to witness that live on the show last week. Shout out to Renee, the graphics guy. That was terrible. Indecent exposure in Hotepistan.
Calling the descendants of slavery bitches is wild. That's what he's saying. That's what HJ is saying.
Who said that?
You. In a roundabout way.
That's what you said.
No.
That's what he's talking about.
I don't know how I go from calling them us resilient and you saying, oh, how does resilient equal bitches?
That's what you said.
Because I had to break it down. I had to placate to you. Oh, you can't, like what Whitlock said as well. Whitlock should be fucking hanged or put to death because of what he said. This is what you're saying.
Uncle Hotep, the white man said, we ain't got no IQ. We ain't never make no house, no wheel or nothing. No, not even a chair.
What does that have to do with anything?
And Whitlock said that shit was a blessing.
Let's go back to the white man state. What does that have to do with anything? Like, just because you make a wheel, does that make you special? Like, this is where you motherfuckers get all this IQ bullshit and think it means something. Like, if we weren't smart enough to survive, we wouldn't be here. It would, like, we wouldn't survive the environment. These niggas think because you can build a building or something else, you're more worth more than another person, humanity. This is where Ted Kaczynski was telling the truth. That all they're doing is building their fucking it'll be their tomb. Technology will be humanity's tomb.
Now you done jumped all the way to the Unabomber. We done went from Jason Whitlock to the Unabomber.
Because I'm versatile, dickhead.
You call that versatile?
What would you call it?
Distractions. Unfocused. Gaslighting.
Yeah, just one of your favorite words, gaslight. You run a word to death. Nigga, fucking give it a gaslighting.
Dodger.
Right.
Dodger.
Substantiated. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Jesus fucking Christ.
You an LA Dodger. Nigga dodged the point every chance he get.
Nip Khalifa.
Whitlock sat there, watched that man say, we never did shit. And said slavery was a blessing. And you thought that shit was cool. You sat there and defended that shit. I know why, because you and Jason Whitlock are up for Coon of the Year this year at the Grifties. Tickets on sale now, link in the bio. Come to the Grifties. We got Milo in the building, Shane Cashman, Alex Stein, Primetime 99, Nerd Nash, Strong Dad gonna be there, I'ma be there, Cannon gonna be there, Unc gonna be there, Long gonna be there. Got an all-star cast. Rumor has it Ye gonna be there. I don't know. That's a rumor.
Yo, who won Coon of the Year last year?
I don't matter. Y'all had this shit rigged. I wasn't in charge last year.
Don't like black people.
I don't like black people.
How do y'all get this? All our friends are black people. Like, my problem is I don't like.
You ain't got no black friends.
Nigga, fucking. Who did I talk to then?
Who your black friends? Name them.
I'm not fucking naming fucking people you niggas don't even fucking know.
Say their names.
I'm not saying shit, dickhead.
Because you ain't got no black friends.
Who are my white ones then?
Jason Whitlock.
It's just like some of y'all just think black people should be a certain way. If you're not a certain way, you're a fucking coon. Like, you people don't like certain black people.
No, the coon thinks we should be a certain way.
That's you. That's you. Look in the mirror, nigga. You see these glasses? Oh, look at the glasses. Look at they're reflective. You see yourself?
Look like Dragon Ball Z power glasses.
Nigga, that's you. All right, let's get to the Black Twitter report. Joshua, thank you for the gifted sub. YouTube, what are y'all doing over there? Hit that thumbs up, hit that share button.
Yeah, we are his black friends. Thank you, Jamal. Thank you. Nigga,
I wish y'all.
Nigga ain't seen his black friend since the army days.
I don't got the FS1 racing shit. Nigga, I got black neighbors. What do you got?
I don't got black neighbors.
That's what I thought. Happy Valentine's Day to all the women at Hotep stand. Hope y'all got your flowers and chocolates and feel the love tomorrow. The Kendrick and Drake war continues. K-Dot Super Bowl performance. K-Dot did his 1 and 2 at the Super Bowl and got mixed reviews. Hotep reviews, Coon reviews, woke reviews, MAGA reviews. Everyone put their hands in the grift jar to get a piece. My review is The game being trash didn't help. I think Unc said it best. It was ass, but a mid-halftime show is ass. This was supposed to be end of Drake versus Kendrick saga, but looks like we're just moving to another chapter. Thoughts?
I can't let Nerd get away with that. I gotta pull his coat. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Yo,
Nerd.
what's good?
Word on the street is you up for Coon of the Year at the Grifties.
No way. That's impossible.
With that Kendrick take,
What'd I say?
you said that the halftime show was ass.
I didn't say that.
What's your take on the Super Bowl halftime show, man?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. By the time halftime came, I had a hateful energy because my team didn't make it, and I had to sit there and watch the Eagles beat the hell out of the Chiefs. So I was already hating. So by the time Kendrick came on, he had to get me through that hate and deliver. So I thought the performance was. I thought it was all right. I don't think it was ass or trash, but it was definitely suspect.
Suspect.
It wasn't Super Bowl. It wasn't Super Bowl material.
What? What?
It just wasn't, bro.
What's Super Bowl material?
It wasn't colossal. It wasn't mega. It wasn't. Oh shit! I didn't feel that.
Performing Not Like Us didn't provide that feeling.
It didn't give me that feeling, bro. I'm not even trying to, you know what I mean? You know I'm OVO, but I'm being honest.
See? When last time you listened to a Drake track?
Nigga, them snippets he just put out, nigga, I've been playing them shits like they songs.
See, this the problem.
But I'm being honest, bro. It was just regular. It was regular, man. I don't know how you don't see that.
I didn't see regular.
I understand the messaging and I understand the blackness. I understand all that, but as far as entertainment, it was like a 7 out of 10.
A 7 out of 10.
A 7 it was a little over mid. but like Unc said, it wasn't ass, but a mid halftime show is kind of ass.
That's terrible.
I'm just saying. I'm like, yo. After all, like the year he had, we waiting. What's he gonna do? It was just. It was like, if I'm Drake, I would have saw that and was like, I'm still alive. I'm good. Like, I ain't, you know what I mean? He been kicking my ass all year, but he didn't throw me in the coffin with that performance.
OVO niggas. These light-skinned OVO niggas.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know, bro. He could have did more. But, I mean, he did good. He did good.
What you wanted? Some pyrotechnics and fireworks and all that bullshit?
I mean, they say he one of them ones. That's what we've been hearing all this time.
That's terrible. That's a terrible take, nerd.
A 7 out of 10 is not bad, bro.
That's terrible. That shit was a 10 out of 10, man.
Nah, it wasn't 10 out of 10. It wasn't no 10 out of 10, yo. And I'm being nice giving them the 7. I wanted to say 6. But I'm just going to give him the 7 just because, you know, I still respect how he get down.
Nobody listened to them Drake snippets.
So listen, at midnight, the rain is over. we getting back to business at midnight.
We listening to the Kanye leaks, yo.
We back to business. Oh, we back, oh.
The Coon brothers.
We back, man. Punk music.
Fog music. Alright, yo, later, man. I'll see you at the Grifties.
Yo.
Chat. Notice that the Kanye leaks hit and then Drake want to drop. You see how Drake always trying to step on Ye? Nasty work. It's nasty work. Pog season back, that's what this is about. You niggas like them white women's.
Will deal without slavery. There ain't no Michael Jackson. Ain't nowhere else in the world anything close to when Michael Jackson popped up. Yesha producer. HA, if you pipe down, you can learn a thing or two from Unc. He does not gaslight. He's not the coon here.
He ain't said nothing.
He didn't listen. Anyway, is it Pog season? Anyway, I like I said, I thought it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. I feel like everybody's got to be a prisoner of the moment. And you want to talk about gaslighting? What if you don't say it's a 10 out of 10, you a coon? Like if that's not the fucking definition of gaslighting, I don't know what is. Like, this nigga don't walk on water. I was listening to some Lupe today. Kendrick can't hold Lupe's jockstrap. Like, it's not even fucking close. And like, the thing is, we went so far in hip hop without anybody super lyrical and shit that mainstream. So Kendrick come along and you motherfuckers want to make him out to the Messiah. Like, it's okay. It was just mid. It was just mid. Like, this is the same thing. This is what I'm talking about. Which you shines. You want to measure blackness by the queen you got. Now you want to measure blackness if you like Kendrick Lamar or not. Like, you niggas is ridiculous. You see this shit behind me? Hold on, right here. Right here. Right here. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? This is all it's about right here. Right fucking here. Y'all see that right here? You see that black man, Dr. Dre, slapping, high-fiving the redacted man's hands? This is all this shit was about. This shit was okay. Like, we could compare it to, now I know it was a big concert, but when he had that concert in California, that was a 10 out of 10. Now I know he has to condense it into 15 minutes and shit like that. But like, come on, man. Him walking around in fucking bell bottoms and Serena Williams do the fucking crip walk. Isn't making a 10 out of 10. And you niggas is lying to yourself when you're saying. What
makes a Super Bowl a 10 out of a 10, in your opinion? We had a lot of great appearances at the Super Bowl halftime show. Michael, Prince, these guys are in a whole nother category of people. What makes it a Super Bowl 10 out of 10?
I mean, you can't put them them two out of.
You're not answering the question.
Like, you see, stop interrupting, nigga. You can't put them in a different category. Just getting to the Super Bowl halftime show puts him in that category. Like fucking. They don't ask Jules Santana to be the halftime show.
Dipset will put on a fire halftime show.
Just so that he got to the halftime show, it puts him in Prince's and Michael's. But we have to compare him to. I think it's got to be entertaining. I think the music has to be good. I think it just failed in this music selection, the performance. You know, I kind of feel like he failed in the music selection. And that's that. There's plenty of people that say this. It's not like an obscure fucking thought process to say it was mid. Like, I'm not going full MAGA and say it's all the DEI halftime show and shit like that. See, this is the thing. Like, we can't even critique it now because then y'all gonna put us, oh, y'all just like the MAGA boys and shit, and the woke right and shit like that. This is y'all trying to group us in. This is how slick you are. You gaslight niggas. See, the niggas that always say gaslighting is the biggest gaslighters. What's that old thing? Takes one to know one.
Notice he still didn't answer the question.
I just answered it.
Who could have done a better job from hip hop than K Dot?
In today's world?
Today's world.
Jay would have did a better job.
Oh shit, is that a Jay-Z compliment? Uh-oh, we got him. He didn't say Nas.
I'm not done. Kanye could do a better job. Kanye, Jay, Kanye. I would have enjoyed the Nas one, but you know, I mean, it takes a certain pedicure.
Pedicure.
It takes a certain pedigree of nigga shine to like, nah, I know you niggas is not reached that yet. No matter how many books you fucking read, this nigga still love shine representation.
K Dot is the West Coast Nas.
I'm not saying it was fucking terrible. I'm just saying his halftime show was mid. Like,
that shit was for the culture, dog.
Oh my God. I wish I'd go back in slavery and tell the white man, never teach these niggas culture. Never teach these niggas the word culture. You niggas run culture to fucking death. You run it to fucking death. It was for the culture. What the fuck does it even mean?
It's for the culture.
You know what? Was this? Hold on. This high five, that was for the culture, right? This high five right here. Y'all see it, chat? That's for the culture. This is for the culture right here. Y'all see this, right?
Chat, y'all see his tactics, right? Follow the bouncing ball. Look over here. Don't look over here. Look over here. This is his tactics for all his arguments. Look over here. Don't look over there what Hotep Jesus talking about. Look over here. Look. Look at Dr. Dre. He don't never actually get to the root of the problem.
Why is there a problem if just saying it was a 7 out of 10?
Because you can't explain why.
I just explained it's a matter of
told you it spoke to the culture.
No, it spoke to you niggas that hate Drake.
Here's the issue.
The whole thing, y'all thought this was a fucking movement. Oh, we get this Canadian light-skinned redacted nigga the fuck out of here. White man the fuck out of here. You hate Drake so bad you took his fucking blackness. This nigga was black until 2023.
He was never black.
This nigga was black. No, I'm not talking to you. This nigga was black till 2024. Then you niggas took his blackness. As soon as he beefed with fucking this nigga not black no more. Kendrick took this nigga's blackness. I can't even believe it. Jamar Youngblood, Harriet Tubman would have unalived That's another thing you niggas do. Like, y'all married Harriet Tubman like she was fucking Negro superwoman and shit. Like, faster than a speeding bullet and shit like that. You know, more powerful than a locomotive. What was that? You know, can fly around the world in a single bound. Like, like every year, Harriet Tubman becomes bigger than life. Like nobody, when I was going through school, nobody was like, "Yeah, this Harriet Tubman, this and shit." You niggas make her every year. You niggas make her bigger than life, and then when a fucking without slavery, would there be a Harriet Tubman? There you go. There you go. See, as the show goes on, I start sunning his black ass. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going.
How you sunning me and you talking to the chat?
You part of it. They're your minions in their shit.
I ain't said nothing about Harriet Tubman. Now you trying to include me in that argument.
Without slavery, do we have Harriet Tubman? Answer the question.
What?
Without slavery, do we have Harriet Tubman?
Harriet Tubman ain't got nothing to do with slavery.
Without slavery, do we have Harriet Tubman?
Absolutely.
How? Who is she freeing if we're free?
They'd have found something else for us to do.
Hotep Alchemist says she never existed. Watch out now. Watch out now. Remember Doe said that in the timeline they took his head off?
Doe said that. Doe said she never existed. I don't know what the truth is. All I know is she was an agent. It wasn't like she was running shit. She was like the first 007. You ever seen James Bond? She was like the black female James Bond. She was working for MI6. She had a role. It wasn't like she had an independent agency. Nigga, she was working for crackers. That's facts. Chat, who's the agency she worked for? Somebody go look up this shit.
She freed 19 niggas. Yeah, like in 2024, it's like she freed thousands of she freed a whole state full of niggas and sent them over. This is how niggas say it, like in 2024, 2025. Y'all disrespectful. I'm just trying to keep it real. Hotep Tiger, what a greater gift to have a HBTY show on my birthday. Shout out to y'all. Hotep Tiger, happy birthday.
Birthday cakes in the chat for Hotep Tiger. Shout out to Hotep Tiger. Happy birthday, man. Enjoy that, man. You don't get many of those, especially when you're a black man in America.
Oh, all right, hold up. Wiz Khalifa.
What about Wiz?
Wiz.
What, a better halftime show?
Wiz got hits.
Wiz got hits.
2 Chainz? No, not 2 Chainz. Outkast?
2 Chainz could rock a halftime show. You ain't listened to the new 2 Chainz, did you?
No, I don't think so.
This nigga ain't for the culture. He don't keep his head to the streets.
I didn't listen to 2 Chainz. I never really fuck with 2 Chainz.
What?
He's all right.
All right. 2 Chainz is top 5, yo.
Top 5 what?
Lyricist.
Get out of here. Jesus Christ.
Are you serious right now?
Lupe. Wiz. The Locks. Oh my God. Joe. I'd go crazy with Locks halftime show.
You know what the Red Wolves would have said if they had the Locks up there? They'd have lost their fucking mind.
That's the shit I like. This is the nigga shit I like.
That's not what they would have said. They said, look at these thugs up here rapping about guns and violence and knives.
Really grinding. That's what they love that shit. The Locks? What? Everybody love Kiss, man. What are you talking about?
Why them Red Wolves don't know no damn Jadakiss?
All right, you keep thinking.
They'd have been upset if you'd have brought locks
It
out
don't
there.
even fucking matter. But the white folks that listen to rap, shit. What? The locks? No white man outside New York City area knows the locks.
That's facts.
Wu-Tang. Nah, I seen De La Soul live. I'm not particularly. Vlad said the only way to cancel Ye is to unalive him or jail him. Typical landlord talk when they can't control the situation. Damn, that's what he said.
Who?
Vlad. I think I'm missing another rapper though. Who am I missing, chat?
Busta Rhymes.
You like the wackest niggas ever. Like,
But-
like they're not whack, but they're not. They're like you like these fringe superstar rappers.
Fringe?
You think they're the shit.
Fringe?
Like
Busta will rock the show better than anybody you just named.
coming from a boule background, I would expect more lyrical rappers, and you don't have that in your category. You think all they're trash and shit.
More lyrical
Yeah,
than Busta?
nigga, I did not stutter.
You can't name two niggas more lyrical than Busta.
Lupe and Nas.
Nas is not more lyrical than Busta. Busta will run circles around Nas. Let's stop it.
Just because you fucking rap fans doesn't mean you fucking say it.
Busta will finish his verse and Nas will still be writing.
That's fine, but he's not a super zest. Nobody called Nas a super zest monster.
And Nas is not lyrical. No, he's not.
He is.
Nas is not lyrical. Nas just got a dope voice and he rapping run-on sentences.
Chris Brown, Nelly.
Nelly could rock the halftime show.
This nigga said Nas isn't lyrical, even though he sunned his greatest of all time. Sunned him.
Jay-Z won that battle.
You're fucking like, see, this is where this is why I know you can't keep it real. And all this other shit you were saying earlier, this is why he keep calling niggas gaslighting. He know damn well Jay didn't win that battle.
Takeover was better than Ether.
We must live in a fucking two different worlds.
Takeover was better than Ether.
Let's continue because we're speaking of hope. Speaking of hope, like I said, chat, like I might come in down 5 points, but start the second and third quarter, I start lighting his black ass up, man. His fucking dreads get caught on fire and shit.
Diddy would have killed the halftime show. That's true. That's true.
Is the NFL would have went with all the Louisiana rappers to celebrate Southern rap, would that have showed been 11 out of 10? Yeah. Who would they got? They would have got fucking Boozy, Wayne, BG,
Hurricane Chris. Master P. How you keep disrespecting Master P like this, yo? Master P, Mystical.
Silk the Shocker. Is it
Silk?
Mystical Hell?
Mystical, I think he locked up again. He got issues.
It's Boozy, not Boozy. Boosie. My bad. I mean,
This nigga Unk not for the culture, yo. He can't even say niggas' names right.
nigga, I keep saying about you niggas, y'all will run a word to death. Culture, gaslighting. What else they run to death? Woke right. Nigga, this nigga ran woke right to death. And the white man was giving out checks. He said, nah, I don't want no check, man. I'm gonna keep running the woke right. I'm gonna the woke right, man.
Might want them.
Billions of dollars. This nigga talking about
I ain't want them checks. Nigga, I write my own checks. Nigga, I don't write rhymes. I write checks. You see this logo right here, nigga? I write my own checks. Huh? I'm not a biter. I'm a writer for myself and others. I say you one big verse. I'm only bigging up my brother, bigging up my borough. I'm big enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus, I know my own flow is foolish. Huh? I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
God.
You want me to take checks from the man. You want me to sell out. That's what you want me to do.
You sold out already. What are you talking about?
Nigga, I'm the owner. Huh?
This nigga epitome of sellout. Listen,
I got my own show and my own company.
I wish Jay-Z could see both good and bad how he's influenced like at least 2 generations of black males.
Who?
Good. Jay-Z, like this is what I'm talking about. Do you nigga you hard of hearing?
How he's influenced?
Yeah.
He raised half these niggas. That's not a... Huh?
I said both good and bad.
He raised half these niggas. Whether good or bad, right or wrong, he raised half these niggas. He got more quotables than anybody. You can't help but quote the nigga.
You gotta know the devil. Anyway, Gilly the Kid tells Jay-Z and Rock Nation brunch, no thanks. This is a good one. I'm glad he caught this. Did you listen? Now, Gilly Kid was on Shannon Sharp. It's almost had 1 million views, so it's pretty good. Yeah, Shannon Sharp interviewed Gilly the Kid. Gilly was a guest on Club Shay Shay and talked about how he turned down a Rock Nation brunch. Says it's nothing but Hov put niggas on the lawn to show white folks. Damn, Gilly stood tall and turned it down while AJ was praying for an invite. Baby Uncle was right. The realest niggas are in Pennsylvania.
Damn, okay, nerd. All right. You ready to play the clip?
Oh, you gonna play the... Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
This is nasty work.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
You want me to keep it real with you, or you want me to lie to you?
Keep it a buck.
I said the Rock Nation brunch ain't of nothing but Jay-Z putting a bunch of on the lawn and then going in the back door and saying, I told you I still run this shit. Give me the money.
Wow.
You think I'm letting a use my brand? Huh? See, Rich shit like this.
Yeah, I see how you turn to that.
I got this shit from Russell and them. I ain't there yet. But I be seeing the rich shit like this. You know, they get a little money, they cross their legs and shit. That's all this is, man. Let's keep it real. I operate with 26 major brands. You think I don't know what branding is? Come on, we don't work from New Amsterdam Vodka, Manscaped, Harrier Razors, Roman Swipes, you name them. Mm-hmm. They come to $1 million worth of game because we move the needle. I don't let nobody allow to use my brand with their brand. What do you get from going to these parties except for a picture? I don't even smile with you if you ain't worth 500 million or more. Let's be for real. The only smiling they do is when the billionaires in the picture. Look at all these broke ass on the lawn. Come on, man. I ain't with none of that shit. I don't want to party with you. I built the way for myself. I made a way for myself. I made my own way. Me and God, man. So I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to do nothing. I want to stay in my own world, smoke my weed and make my content and keep kicking you asses. That's what I like to do. I learned that all of that shit is fake.
Really?
Yes. All of it, that's why I don't go to no parties. Because all of it is fake. All of it is a bunch of fluff. All of it is a bunch of drunk lying to each other. Man, we gonna get together, man. This the year, baby. Yeah. I ain't got your number. Shut up. You ain't got to lie to me no more. I'm rich. Matter of fact, I'm tracking you now, and I might buy a couple of you masters. You ain't got to lie to me no more.
Interview?
Huh?
Did you listen to any of that interview?
Not yet.
You gotta listen. It's pretty deep.
Yeah. I saw a bunch of clips. I watched all the clips. I seen the one about his son and his son's killer. I seen that clip. I'm gonna have to check it out. You know what that is, right? It's a rich nigga talking.
Yeah.
It's a rich nigga talking. See, niggas talk different when they got that bag. Gilly wasn't saying this shit 10 years ago. If that Barstool money ain't hit, Gilly would have been right there at the brunch with me. That's rich niggas talking. That's fuck you money. And I'm happy Gilly got that. I'm happy Gilly's got that fuck you money. Then he could talk big shit like that. That's big money talk. I love that for him.
But see, there was another part in that, where he talked about, Hove and them tried to sign Major Figures and Dame, and it was a slave deal. And he's like, nah, right? They said, nah.
Yeah.
And the niggas started making calls. Oh, it was because they have what's the concert they have in Philly every year? They have this concert, right?
The Jay-Z concert?
No, before that. No, it's something different.
Oh, the Roots Fest?
I don't know what concert it was. Somebody in chat say it. But anyway,
I think it's the Roots Fest.
It was trying to get Gilly at the concert. Hove and them made the call. They can't have Gilly at the concert, right? Right. And that's when Baby heard that. Then Baby invited him to a different show. Gilly turned it down, tore it down. And that's when Baby and Gilly would start working out. Because Gilly was signed to Tony Draper at the time. But my point was, a lot of that backbiting and backstabbing and blackballing that nigga, your boy from Marcy Projects did. A lot of times, sometimes it's going to come back to bite him, because now a lot of these niggas made it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't block them all. Now you got Gilly out there, Cam out there, and these niggas in a different space, but they're major players in this new space podcast. So this is kind of biting him in the ass. Luckily, he don't need it. He can't. He's never going to be a performer again. But if he ever something go down, he needed some like good publicity. He can't run the Gilly and Wallow. He can't run the Cam. You know what I mean? He used to go to fucking, what was it, Elliot Wilson? Elliot Wilson's dog shit out.
Yeah, Elliot Wilson's name is dog shit now. Don't nobody fuck with Elliot. Huh?
Powerhouse was the concert.
Oh, Powerhouse. Okay, that's the radio shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they summer jam.
But yeah, that was a good. But yeah, you're right. This is Gilly. When Gilly got rich, he was like, man, fuck you niggas, man. he gonna tell her like it how it was. But it's like there's a lot of blackballing. I remember they were saying Gilly got blackballed, but I didn't know it was Jay.
I remember those times. I remember being at a release party with Gilly. I was with Money Mount. Shout out to Money Mount. We was with Money Mount down in Philly. We was at the Gilly album release party. This was way back in the day, man. And Gilly and all his crew was there and whatnot. And rumors used to swirl back then. Gilly was blackballed. And he used to just run independent. We always respected it.
That's great. It was a good interview. It was really a great interview. I encourage anybody that's listening, if you take interest in,
I like Gilly, so I'll probably check it out. I'm a little upset I ain't see Gilly at the Super Bowl, but
I think they said he ran him out. Didn't he run him out?
No. What? No. That's a white man. A white man ran out there with him. What are you talking about? I didn't see Gilly at the Super Bowl.
That nigga was there somewhere.
No, he was not.
Fan show?
Chad, y'all seen that?
I know we ran him in a playoff game.
No, I don't remember any of that.
Because I missed the beginning of the Super Bowl. I don't know. Stanley Jones just getting off work. Big up to y'all. Thank you for support, Stanley. Appreciate it. YouTube donation. Someone got mad static. I think I heard it a couple minutes ago. I don't hear it now. Yeah, the Eagles are the champs. They busting ass. You know that listen, I seen a TikTok. I posted a TikTok this morning. I think I was too early with it. It was some Eagles fans. You know the white cornerback that made the interception and shit and ran it back.
Yeah, Cooper or something like that.
These niggas in Philly said that Cooper can call him nigga. They gave Cooper the it's not me, nigga. Shut up.
Nah, it's me. The fan on. Hold on.
They gave Cooper the N-word pass. Does Cooper DeJean get the N-word pass?
Does he date black women?
I don't know.
Well, you gotta see who he laying down with. You gotta see who he laying down with. If you dating white girls, it's a no. If you dating black girls, we're gonna need to put it to a vote.
Jesus Christ. I wish you need to stop.
He either one of us or he not. You can't sleep with the enemy and say the N-word.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
What enemy? Who's nigga's enemy?
The white woman.
No, that's I'm gonna stop, man. I'm gonna stop.
Nah, say it. You've been cooning already. Say it.
You're the fucking coon. You're the gaslighting king here.
Say what you're gonna say. Don't be scared now. It's the host that's been told you, nigga. It's raw and uncut. Don't be scared.
Just say it. You know what I mean? So when you play spades, sometimes you don't cut. You know what I mean? At the first opportunity when you get that trump. You know what I mean? You
go that old nigga logic. Oh, sometimes when you play spades, you don't cut. You don't cut. You just pass on the cut. That's that old down south old nigga logic.
I'm gonna hold it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold it because you're gonna come back. Like I said, I'm coming back. I've got a 1 point lead going in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? You're fucking.
You down by 4. You gonna need a couple of threes.
Willie, thank you for the 3 gifted subs.
It says 5, nigga. You don't know your numbers.
Oh wait, it got cut off. It got cut off. 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Willie. Will appreciate you.
This nigga can't count neither. He can't read, can't count.
Can't read, can't count. I could listen though. And that's why audiobooks are fucking superb. You know what I mean? Riding home, listening to Barack Obama's slaying. They said he was like they went to one person, him and his girlfriend at the time went to one person. This is when they was going to break up and shit. They was upstairs. They would be arguing for an hour. Then they start fucking and shit. They stop fucking him and Barry and his girl be arguing again. Then Barry start waxing that ass again. They said, I swear to God, they said they did that shit for hours and shit.
You over here reading sex novels.
This is the what is the 44th president? This is Barry.
This is the best you could do with your time.
Why would I not listen to The Life of Barack Obama? I listened to him, his story. I gotta listen to somebody else's story. But
that was your favorite part.
I do got books.
Nigga, you got about 2 books. One of them's the dictionary, the other one's the Bible.
I'm gonna get to this one next. Churchill.
Churchill is like a distraction. He was a runner. Nigga had no pull.
That's why I should read about it. Obama 4 minutes. No, because I want to judge for myself. I remember a lot of because I've really seen some like they ask British people about Churchill. And some people give the politically incorrect answer, saying he caused a lot of this, the shit with World War II and shit like that. So let's read about that.
Why don't you say what you said before about the white women? You see how you change subjects real quick?
You gaslighting me again. I'm gonna just be like you. You'll just say, "Oh, stop gaslighting."
The chat always remembers. They always remembers you dodged it.
Barry's out there saying, "Bitch, shut the fuck up." I swear. Oh man. That uncle never Dogtown Republics. To be honest, in my opinion, women are all the same. Like, to be honest. That's like, if you don't see that, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, I would never like one over the other. Like, they're all the same. They all want the same thing.
And what's that, huh?
The game is to be sold, not to be told. Next up, Bianca Sensory. Is that how you say her last name? Bianca Sensory? Sensory, done with Ye. It is being reported Bianca and Ye are getting a divorce not even a week after her naked Grammys look and days after Ye crashed out on Twitter. My question is this. Drum roll, please. Is she leaving because the love is gone or because them people gave her a phone call she couldn't refuse?
Neither. She's not going nowhere. These is rumors. These is all rumors trying to tarnish Ye's career. Ye and Bianca together right now. Don't ask me how I know, but just know I know. Okay? So everybody want to talk shit about, oh, she left him, blah, 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 blah. This is nothing but yellow journalism and rumors trying to ruin Ye's life after what he did this weekend.
For what he did, chat and for the record, he had a Super Bowl commercial. I still haven't seen it. And he pointed everybody to his website. And I guess his website was running off Shopify.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he was making a lot of money. And people were still buying his shit crazy. And he took everything down and had that one shirt with the swastika on it. And oh man, Lior was fucking talking crazy. Lior wrote him a letter and shit like that on Instagram or some shit. Then Ye said, "This is where I don't fucking get Ye, because like, bruh, like he thought Lior was his man, and he said Tory Burch came to his room with just nothing but a towel. He didn't smash out of love for Lior." Like, yeah, you're a dickhead, man. Like, what? Like, you didn't know Lior was the bad guy? This is why I don't get you. Like, you didn't know Lior was the bad guy? He's always been the bad guy. Like, he crying about what, you're profiting off of Black Death and the music and shit like that. Bro, it's always been like that. You was working with him. Ye was the one that was supposed to lead niggas out of that shit. And for a while he did. Till you got consumed off your own ego. This is why Ye a fucking dumbass. I don't know if he's seen the light. I think the Treadstone this is the Treadstone program.
What you guys do wrong?
Be a fucking clown. That's what he fucking did.
He got an album to promote.
Bro,
he got a brand to promote.
You need to give it the fuck up, man.
What you mean? He not the problem. Y'all the problem.
Y'all as yourself. You look in the mirror again. You see the glasses. Look at yourself, man.
Y'all the one that's disturbed by him. I'm not disturbed by Ye. Ye doing whatever the fuck he want to do. He minding his business, saying how he feel. Here y'all come, all in your feelings, like the woke right. Bunch of y'all niggas just out here acting all woke. That's the issue. That nigga want to fucking act stupid. Let that nigga act stupid. That nigga got nothing to do with us. I just want to hear some music. What that nigga eat don't make me shit. Where's the love?
You're a terrible human being. You know that. But you know that, though, right? You know that, right?
What did I say that's wrong?
Terrible human being. But you know.
What did I say that's wrong?
Terrible. You're terrible.
The nigga just be saying what he feel, and then y'all be getting y'all panties in a bunch. Y'all give Ye all the power in the world. Cause he tweet and here y'all go, oh my God, what is he doing? Oh my God. He minding his business. Y'all minding his business. He doing what the fuck he feel like he want to do. And here y'all come acting like the words hurt you and shit. Show me on the dog where Ye words hurt you. I ain't bothered by what the fuck that nigga got to say. I'm over here listening to Goldstein remix the nigga lyrics into a song. That's the best shit that we got out of the weekend was Goldstein's song. That shit was great. Here y'all go, oh, Ye this, Ye that. Nigga, I'm just waiting on music.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
So I'm trying to figure out why y'all so bothered by him. Here you go, oh, the MK Ultra. He didn't know about Leo. Either you want him to call out Leo or not. Either you want him to call out Leo or not. When Gilly didn't call out Hove, you ain't say nothing. But now Gilly got fuck you money. Now he want to call out Hove. Well, Ye got fuck you money, so now he want to call out Leo. It's the same fucking thing.
Back her again. This is why I mess with Hotep Jesus. He ain't missed one bit about Ye. Back her on game and go fuck yourself. You and Ye and Hotep Jesus, go fuck yourselves. Nobody's fucking mad about what he's fucking wrote and shit like that. You must got me misconstrued with fucking these woke writers you be talking about and shit like that. This nigga want to fucking, now he got this mission and shit. Like all of a sudden, when he fucking put that phone up and fucking told everybody, all these people own all these media and shit like that. Wasn't telling nobody nothing that knew anything, nothing. But when the redacted tell him like, don't fuck you, hey man, why don't you do this? He's fucking working for them niggas still. He started the whole thing. See, you niggas can't look from a million miles up and look down on the earth and see what's going on. After Ye did that, here come all these niggas. Here come Myron and all them. Here come fucking Luke Cage, whatever the fuck that nigga is. Here come all these motherfuckers running the fucking X. Doing their best Adolf impressions. Here they go. All according to fucking plan. All according to fucking plan. The redacted just needed a ringleader to get you niggas riled the fuck up. Kanye said, "Oh, it must be. Oh, it must be open season to say it now." Yeah, yeah. Meanwhile, Greenblatt and them like, fire up the servers, man. We got them. Right? Greenblatt at the ADO, fire up the servers. Oh, we got them now. The hell out of here, man.
I believe you got your dates mixed up. You got your dates all mixed up. That's not how.
How did that?
That's not how that went.
How did that?
Yes, all of the anti-Semitism stuff on X started after October 7th.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
When Ye started on his rant, that was a whole year ago, and nobody said nothing. We were just like, Ye, he funny, ha ha ha. You know, Netanyahu, we ha ha, I get it. And that was that. That was the end of that. Nobody went on. It was after October 7th that they put Operation Greenblatt into play, and then here the rest of these operatives go. Don't put this on Ye. This ain't got nothing to do with Ye. This got everything to do with Operation Greenblatt and the rest of the niggas. Ye's just a victim of Operation Greenblatt from the rest of these niggas.
Oh, now he's the victim.
He's the victim here.
Fuck out of here, man. He stoked the fire.
No.
Remember when Tim Cass and shit? Beanie Man kicked him out.
Let me ask you a question. Who was he with?
Nick and Milo, wasn't it?
He was with Nick Fuentes. Agent provocateur Nick Fuentes. Did you or did you not call Nick an agent?
Yeah, but they put him with Kanye to give Nick more swaz. Nick was the one that gained off of that.
No, they did that to infect Kanye with the bug. They put the Fed agent on Ye and fucked him up. That's what that shit was.
Listen, Ye went off the rails. He's supposed to have his own shoe company. He's supposed to have a whole fucking civilization in Wyoming by now. Like, he never stay on the path.
Candace Owens is the one starting up all that anti-Jew shit, and that's because she was hanging out with Nick.
And you know who gave her a boost? Kanye, when he said, "I like the way Candace Owens think." Come on, I didn't forget none of this shit, nigga. I did not forget none of this shit.
That was the worst thing Ye ever did. I'll never forgive him for that. I would never. That's the one thing I would never forgive him for.
That was crazy. And she fucking took off and never looked back ever since.
That was not a good look. That was not a good look. I gotta cuss him out for that shit. That shit was not right. That shit was not right at all. But, you know, this whole shit that happened this weekend, you know, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, I'm just, you know, I'm here to do me and my business. You know what I'm saying? If Ye got y'all panties in a bunch, that's a you thing. That's not a Ye thing. That's a y'all thing. You know, Ye ain't bothered me. That nigga want to fuck up and put his, you know, swastika shirts up and get his Shopify store taken down. That's his business. I got my Shopify business up.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
My Shopify store ain't affected. And that's y'all problem. Y'all be letting all this celebrity shit bother y'all. None of this celebrity shit got nothing to do with me. On Monday, what did we do on the Grift Report? We played the Ye hits. We stuck to the script. We stuck to the culture. We played them classics. I put together the ill Ye playlist. Ask the chat. The sick Ye playlist. Kept it moving. Nobody bothered by what the fuck this nigga doing.
Top coons, one Unk, two Candace.
No. One is Whitlock. Two is Candace, and Unk right behind Candace. Unk ain't that bad.
I'm not top 100 coon.
You not top 100?
You're above me.
That's false. That is false.
See, you play the front. See, this is like all the front leading topics, like Kendrick and shit. Like you make sure you're on the black side. And that quote, as you quote, right? But behind the scenes, you cooling up a storm, man. Oh,
what's behind the scenes?
Oh, come on, man. Somebody like somebody tweeted. Because you keep on going on about Patrick Mahomes' white passing. And somebody tweeted your bull, the big bull. Yo, I start laughing.
Y'all better leave Tyrus alone, man. Tyrus is black, okay?
Oh, here he goes.
Tyrus black. Hey, you gonna leave my boy Tyrus alone, damn it. Who's the top 5 coons?
Top 5 coons?
Mm-hmm. Whitlock number 1. It don't get more coonish than Whitlock.
Jesse. Whitlock has not passed Jesse Lee Peterson.
All right, I'll give you JLP. JLP number 1.
What did Rob Smith do? Rob Smith up there? What did he do? Somebody.
That nigga was cooning this week too.
I didn't press play on it. See, I don't like to press play on some of this shit. It's like
he was talking about how ghetto the Super Bowl halftime show was, and the white people I was hanging at, they didn't even know the lyrics. You know, some gay shit.
See, I go JLP. CJ Pearson?
CJ Pearson definitely up there.
Last name first. Y'all both hybrids. Art.
Who was last name first? Who was this nigga? I'm about to put this nigga in timeout.
Oh. Yeah, it's not even close, man. Just JLP, man. Whitlock got a way to go to get the JLP.
No, Whitlock's right behind JLP. He's very close. He is very close. When that whole Caitlin Clark shit popped off, look at how they hurting that white girl and fouling that white girl. And he do it on purpose. He do this shit for clicks. He do this shit to stay in Master's good graces. He be performing for white folks. That nigga's right behind JLP.
Oh, did you see what he did to Serena? And I can't believe nobody's got on it. Man.
Who?
I think Elon got me. Master Elon, you got me fucking. You got my fucking shit fucked up, Master Elon. Go to my media on my ex.
Go to what?
Media.
Go to your media. All right. Oh.
You see that shit? I can't believe he got away with this shit and nobody's going off on him. This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, wow. See? That's your cousin. That's fucked up. Coon. Yeah, he violated.
Like, this is why I know. See, fucking Eli got my fucking shit fucked up. This shit should have went. But, like, imagine you're the media guy, and Whitlock be like, yo, take Serena Williams. We don't make Serena Williams with a bunch of tattoos and shit like that. Like this is like even I was like, yo, come on, bro. I'm like, don't do this, man. Like you keep like this is why I can't accept you calling me coon because this is coon behavior. I would never do this. Never in my life would do something like
I told you. Top 5 coon. I told you. If Unc said the nigga he wouldn't do it, you know it was bad. Yeah, he trying to steal our swag. He trying to steal me and Renee swag. He ain't slick. Charlemagne's a hybrid. I need to go with a wind blow. He's not a full-on coon. We can't even. Yeah, Serena's husband did clap back hard. Handle that, illegal immigrant. Handle that. They got a whole new class of black coons now. Yeah, they got them young now. Just go to Elon feed.
What do you think about this first month of the presidency? I haven't really paid attention. All I'm seeing is a bunch of signings. I seen what's RFK and Tulsi got confirmed. I've seen a lot of Trump glazing, a lot of fucking Elon glazing. I don't know. It feels different than the first in 2016.
Yep. It's completely different.
But I can't put my finger on it. I'm just like I can't I don't know. It seems like I can't. There's so much going on. Like we got the Kendrick thing, the Drake thing, the Doge thing. Then they brought out reparations. Then we got Gaza. Then we got Ukraine. There's like, I don't know, you got to pick a grift lane and go for it. But there's a lot of shit going. Then you got the Elon fucking glazed grift. There's too much grift out there, man, going on. I got to do another article, but this is crazy.
That's why you should beware. It's like, this is white people's Obama. Because when Obama was in the White House, all the black community did was glaze. We ain't hold his feet to the fire. So 8 years passed, and we ain't get nothing out of it. The sad part is people think we're getting something out of it now because of Doge.
Right.
Meanwhile, all Elon did was steal our information. He got up there talking about this is about democracy. Restore democracy. But we didn't vote for him to go through our business. We didn't choose Elon to go about our business. Elon weaseled his way into the nigga that gets to go through all the business. We didn't choose this. That wasn't democracy. We could have chose somebody better than him. This South African. Then they dropped the executive order. Don't forget that. They kicked all the refugees out and then signed an executive order said we're going to take in the South African refugees. Them white farmers.
Yo, let's talk about that for a bit. Cause I had retweeted like, what the fuck, man? Like somebody said, well, what are those black people getting, because the Melina, what's his name? Melina was saying that kill the white farmers, blah blah blah. He's saying kill the black farmers. What would you do? Like, now me personally, now y'all might put me on a coon list for this. I'm like, nigga, am I South African? Do I look South African to you, nigga? Are you South African? I asked the guy, he never responded. I'm like, why y'all worried about this shit? Like, this is like I feel like how Americans look at race is like probably the most worst in the world, and like everybody thinks that like these boers, but however the fuck you say it, boers, they don't want to fucking leave. They're like, nah, y'all motherfuckers is like, y'all think y'all just like them just because y'all have the same shade of skin.
Yep.
You can't be any more wrong about it. Just because me and Black South Africa have the same shade of skin, we aren't the same. We don't have the same interests and everything else like that. But just because in America everything is so binary, black and white, they think everything. Oh, we gotta save this white folks. Like, nigga, they don't want to fucking fuck with you.
Think about what he said, though. He said, if they were black, you'd want to save them. But really what he's saying is, if they were black, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
He told on himself. He literally told on himself. Because it is the destruction of the European nations. This is the destruction by the European nations of third world countries is the reason why we have the refugees in the first place. But nobody cared when we destroyed Haiti. When Hillary Clinton organization did what she did to Haiti, nobody cared then, and created the Haitian refugee crisis. Couple of African crackers have a little issue with the farms. Now all of a sudden everybody's like, yo, we got to bring them here. So we signed an executive order simply because these people are white.
Well, I think this is Elon. You know, he might have a personal interest in it.
The racist Elon. Continue.
I mean, because that's his home country. I mean, I guess. You know what I mean? So I guess he has a personal interest in it. So he got in Trump's ear. Oh, we gotta say them white folks in
I'm gonna say it. Trump ain't in charge. Elon in charge.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Trump worked for Elon.
Now listen. Last time I talked to my uncle, first thing he said, "You're doing about President Elon." This is what the left is. This is the left. This is a big. If my uncle said it, this is a big left talking point. It's President Elon.
It's the truth. Trump ain't made no decisions yet. Trump ain't did no Trump shit. The most Trump shit he did was fuck up crypto with his tariffs. He got these tariffs on Canada, and he changed the name of Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America on Google Maps. This is the most shit he's fucking done. Meanwhile, Elon is inside the U.S. Treasury. You've given this nigga access to the U.S. Treasury. Next is the IRS. This the same man that want to issue X payments. Why do you think he wants to deal with the money? If his next feature is X payments, why do you think he's in the Treasury and the IRS? He's extracting data for his project.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Oh, this is how people spending money. This is where this is going. This is where. I bet I'm going to set up my payments like this. I'm going to set up my payments. He ain't slick.
He always said that he wants X to be like WhatsApp and be a universal app for banking and pay people and everything else. That's his long-term goal.
The new thing Elon installed was a Doge agent at every government department to make sure that they are running efficiently. That's the same thing they do in China, but in reverse. Because in China, the CCP takes one of the agents and installs them in major corporations. But in this case, you got a major corporation installing their agent inside the government to make sure it runs according to how the major corporation wants it to run. It's called fascism. It's called corporatocracy. They need to lock Elon up ASAP.
Well, they always had a corporatocracy. I mean, I think this is the first. No, it's probably not the first time.
This is the worst episode of corporatocracy ever, because it's right in your fucking face and nobody says nothing because they MAGA cult and they MAGA fans, so nobody's saying nothing.
What about back in the day with Ford?
What happened with Ford?
Wasn't this like similar? He was all involved in everything, you know, in the political things. Henry
Ford?
Yeah.
Listen, that's a different story. Henry Ford, whatever access Ford, Rockefeller, Morgan, whatever they had to do behind closed doors. Did they do it? Yes. But they had to do it behind closed doors and in secrecy. These niggas doing it in our face. And claiming it's good and it's for democracy. But you start off with the U.S. Treasury and the IRS. Next he's saying he want to audit the IRS. Why he start there? He could have started a million places. Why he ain't start with the Federal Reserve? Why he ain't start with the military industrial complex? Why he ain't start with the Pentagon, who ain't passed the audit yet?
Hotep, you're a genius.
Oh, I know
HotepJesus.com.
why. Oh, I know why. Because he can't. Because they'll blow his ass off the motherfucking map. He's a fucking distraction, and he's going there extracting information for his own self-fucking benefit. It's not like he about to suspend us paying income taxes. I'd be behind the motherfucker if he was going to suspend income taxes, but he's not doing that. We all know we got FAFSA. We all know his black budgets. He ain't start with them black budgets. He can't do that. They'd have shot his ass and buried his body back in South Africa next to a boa on a farm. He tried that shit. This is a distraction. Doge ain't doing shit but wasting fucking time and distracting us. And he's using his power for his own personal benefit. That's what's going on under the Trump administration. And making you believe what they're doing is good. Oh, we found so much fraud. You found 4 bitches wire a check to New York City. You went in the Treasury and found out the Treasury didn't have certain things categorized under a line item. This is what they found so far. They went to the Treasury and said a few things weren't categorized and didn't have comments next to their shit. This is what they've come up with. 4 bitches and some line items in the Treasury. And then they run around talking about, oh, we've caught massive fraud. You've not caught any massive fraud. Meanwhile, the checks that these bitches sent to New York was authorized under FEMA during the Biden administration. So you didn't catch any fraud. New York taking their asses to court tomorrow. And I hope they put a stop to this nigga shit. Because this is fascist corporatocracy and nobody fucking elected this nigga to do shit. How you gonna say you want this for democracy? This is what he said in the White House. We elected the Republicans in the House and Senate, and we got Trump in office, and we're gonna restore democracy. So where the fuck you come in, nigga? Ain't nobody vote for Elon Musk. We the people need to vote for who we want to do this shit. And it don't gotta be elected official. We need to pick somebody. And I say we pick
Hotep Jesus.
Let me do the job, nigga. Vote for me, nigga. I'll fix this shit.
You gotta run for office.
Huh?
You gotta run for office.
No, I'm talking about independent agency. We didn't pick the independent agency to scour the government. I'm with an independent agency that's not of the government, scouring the government. But not some nigga that's an illegal immigrant. He not even here legally. He not a U.S. citizen. This nigga's a foreign national.
I mean, he wouldn't be the first foreign national running things.
It don't matter. That nigga's not an American. How you got a fucking South African who's not an American running through our shit? Not even an American doing this shit. He was just pro-vaccine. He got a trans kid and he was a Democrat. And now all of a sudden this nigga's Mr. Republican, Mr. I'ma save the United States of America. Get the fuck out of here, yo. This nigga's a op.
Man, this is going to help facilitate, global government.
Facts. That's exactly what this is about. We finna get the CBDC and the global government. Keep cooking.
I mean, I hope it's as painless as possible. But I don't know. Didn't they change the Gulf? Didn't Google make the change Gulf of
They
America?
changed the shit and say Gulf of America now. What changed? After we did that, what changed? This is goofy shit.
Right.
This is goofy.
That was always going to be for some fucking mental, you know what I mean? That's a mental prep work for
globalism.
Yeah, for whenever Mexico and Canada join together with us to form America, North American Union, whatever the fuck they're gonna call it. They'll probably name it something else, though. That's been out too long.
Of course not. Of course they're going to blame it something else. Call it something else. Democrats, we want a North American Union. No! Trump, we want a North American Union. Yay! You niggas is dumb. Dumb. The whole MAGA is just dumb. All of them. Right down to the last red hat. Thought they had some semblance of sense. Motherfuckers are stupid.
Well, let me ask you this. Theorize, whatever. Is a North American Union bad? In the long run, or whatever.
For who?
For I guess the people within the borders of.
Is it bad for Americans? Yes. Because that means Mexican police can come grab your ass and put you in a fucking Mexican prison. You want to go to a Mexican prison, nigga? You want the federales rolling up at your crib? Having jurisdiction over you? Do you want to pay taxes that go to Mexicans?
Yeah, but on the other hand,
you want the Monties up in Canada to arrest your ass?
Their prisons are sweet.
Do you want them having jurisdiction over you? Do you want to take on their debt? Do you want to commingle their assets with ours? This is a net negative.
Yeah.
And it's one step towards globalism. Towards a place where you have international police, you have a one world order. How many times we got to turn back the clock and listen to old Alex Jones where he said this shit was coming and warned us? If you create a North American Union, what does that say about the Constitution? That they've already stepped on, shitted on, and wiped their ass with. It's gone. Freedom, rights, kiss that shit goodbye. Sovereignty, it's gone. It's the Great Reset. It's the Great Reset under MAGA. MAGA is going to usher in a Great Reset. What they said, they dragged Jerome Powell into Congress. Jerome Powell, you going to put out a CBDC? Nah. He starts smiling. Because the Federal Reserve already published a paper and said they don't want a CBDC. They already got a CBDC. This is published by the Federal Reserve. They like, what do you mean CBDC? Nigga, we already got one. What we want is a synthetic CBDC. In fact, we prefer a synthetic CBDC in the form of stable coins. And what did the Trump executive order say? Regulated stable coins. The Federal Reserve said they wanted regulated stable coins, and the regulated stable coins will give them just as much power, if not more power, than a CBDC. CBDC is more work. How about you do the work? How about private industry does all the work and then we'll control it?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
At the end of the day, it's still backed by the United States dollar.
Yo, that Colonel, make America globalist again.
Yes, that was always the plan, Portia. Correct. But my issue is motherfuckers is mad at me for calling the shit out. I'm the one that said Trump was going to usher the shit in. Goldstein said Trump was going to usher it. Goldstein said Trump was going to usher in the agenda, the globalist agenda. I said he was going to usher in the CBDC. You know, I deal with money. I knew they was going to put the CBDC under Trump because he's the money guy. And nobody going to criticize him. MAGA's not going to criticize him. Oh, we can't criticize him. It'll splinter us. No, we can't have any infighting. We've got to unite. You fucking dumbass. It's probably going to be, you mean USDC. It's going to be USDC, USDT, RLUSD, all of them. Nigga, it's going to be 25 different stable coins. It ain't just going to be just one. Why have one CBDC when you can have 20?
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
So here these niggas go, glazing Elon.
Okay, well, let me put it. Let me ask you this then: what about the people of Canada and Mexico? What is it good for them?
It's hell yeah, it's good for them. Them motherfuckers is locked the fuck up. They gonna get more freedom. We gonna get less. It's great for if you a Canadian. Shit, the Canadians couldn't even cross the border. Remember we was trying to get Halima over here? We tried to get Halima over here for Hotep Con. She had to write all this paperwork and shit like that just to cross the border. Then they said they couldn't let her back in and some more shit. It's great for them. Bad for us. It was a terrible deal for Americans. Great deal for everybody else. Same thing with the refugees. Bad for us. Good for them.
Side note: it looks like the Ukrainian war is coming to an end.
The who?
Ukraine.
Yeah, Trump said, "Give me the money back." And you not joining NATO. They got what they wanted out of Ukraine.
But they're not going to revert to the 2014 border. So Russia got, I guess they're going to carve it up a little bit. They're going to get the knives out.
Yeah.
Slice them.
Yeah. But America's got to focus on the new war. We just sent $1 billion to Israel.
I mean, that's every year thing.
No. Every year we send 6 million. This time this time he sent $1 billion worth of arms.
And 6 million is one fucking Iron Dome missile, man.
Listen, he said, how much was it? 7 billion? This week, just last week, he signed an executive order. It was like $1 billion worth of arms to Israel.
Well, I mean, a lot of that is got to they fought a year and change war. They got to rearm. That's a lot of rearmaments too.
Well, what I'm saying is, the people in charge of Ukraine, Hillary Clinton, Biden, military industrial complex, Zelensky, they all got what they wanted. Zelensky got super paid and rich. He got a brand new car, 4 wives, and a male concubine. The rest of these niggas got their money laundering scheme off. So now it's time to focus on the prize, and that's the Middle East. It's time to focus on Gaza. So that's where the concentration is going to be. And it's like, look, we can't be fucking with Ukraine right now. It's a little bit of distraction. We all got what we want. Everybody got paid. Let's focus in. Trump's in office. You know, let's go ahead. First of all, Trump can't fuck with Ukraine because everybody don't support the Ukraine war. Right? That's the one thing people be like, oh, Trump, you put us in the war. But you say we got to go to redacted land, niggas gonna be like, all right, fuck it, let's go to redacted land. They don't give a fuck about them damn Muslims.
I don't think Zelensky makes it.
Makes it to what?
I would say the next 5 years.
He don't got to, already got paid.
Well, I mean, I feel like he gonna get Gaddafi.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I think they're gonna tie up a loose end.
Hey, Mike.
Unless he beats town.
He better get out of Dodge now.
I feel like he's got to beat town and take all the money he stole and get out of there.
Yeah.
Live on an island somewhere. But I think if he stays around, like
he know too much.
Yeah.
He definitely a loose end. I wouldn't be surprised we went in and clipped his ass. Wouldn't be the first time we helped the leader then clip their ass. Don't take much but a little Wall Street Journal and New York Times headlines to support that shit.
Yeah, definitely.
7 billion? Was it 7 billion that they sent to Israel? 7 billion they sent to Israel last week. So this is what I'm saying. Like the woke right talk about, oh, we're sending aid, and then, you know, without a blink of an eye, we sent 7 billion to Israel. Nobody says nothing. Now, I don't got no problems with sending 7 billion. I just want people to stay on code. You was mad when we sent money all over the place. Niggas asked for a little bit of reparations crumbs. We can't get that. You throw 7 billion to Israel. Nobody says shit. I just want the MAGA folks to be fucking consistent. These niggas just too busy glazing. Don't be glazing these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. Trump don't give a fuck about you. Elon don't give a fuck about you. These niggas got their own fucking agenda. It's we the people versus them niggas, man. If we elected them, hold them motherfuckers' feet to the fire. Ain't nobody authorized Elon to go look in our business. Then he got racist kids and shit looking in our business. Some kid named Big Balls and shit. I don't want nobody that changed their X name, Twitter name to Harry Balls to be in charge of nothing. Can't be trusted. Elon gonna change his name to Harry Balls. And it's the nigga we got in charge of investigating our government. No, get this nigga the fuck out the country, niggas. Put him on the same bus as the refugees, nigga. Fuck Elon Musk. Then you got the other kid. He a damn hacker. It's 2 kids. One of them was dropping racist shit on the timeline, right? And then the other one was a Russian hacker. See, you gotta pay attention to the Grift report. I'll put the real news out there. Shit nobody talking about. See what I'm saying? You gotta stay up to date. You lost. You lost in the sauce. You gotta listen to
Hotep Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? I keep the people informed. Russian hacker. A Russian hacker is who he got up in Doge. Then he get up there and talk about he want transparency, but nobody knows who the fuck works for Doge.
What's wrong with a Russian hacker? I mean, if it's a hacker, if I need a hacker in my squad, let me get a Russian hacker. They're good at it. Yo, look, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Right here. So I put a link in the chat. You can't talk shit no more. I got it right there. Look at this picture. There you go. Somebody clip this right here. There you go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, 3 of these joints a day. You're right. I like the bottle. You know, see, this is where you like. You don't be talking about. I like the bottle. I like this is a new. It's not like your normal like fucking cap shit. You know what I mean? This is. I like this. This
Thank
is
you.
this is innovation.
Thank you.
Innovation. This is black excellence.
Thank you.
Not this bullshit you talking to all the other time, calling people coons and shit. This is excellence, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
This is excellent packaging. This is excellent packaging.
Thank you. Appreciate that. It means a lot coming from Unc. Shout out Natty Smurf. Thank you for the gift of sub. Be careful though. Be careful, you know. You might have another kid fucking with that shit. Be careful. Make sure you pull out. Don't let Paul get on top. You're gonna have another kid. It's gonna be a little Uncle Hotep running around this motherfucker.
What else? What else happened this week?
Hey, Justin, man. Send me an email. I'll postpone your shit, man. I'll postpone your shit. Send me an email. I'll postpone your shit, man. He said, Unc finally got some Apex. Maybe it'll fix his toe. We can't make no guarantees like that. OC said, HJ fake outraged about Elon. You think I'm fake outraged about Elon? Is that what you think? You think I'm fake outraged about Elon? Watch this. Guess who's about to be fucking fake outraged, you bitch? I'll see you next week, motherfucker. Now you can't type in my fucking chat no more. Fake outrage these nuts, you bitch. You fucking white coon. That's what the fuck y'all is.
Listen.
No, I'm sick of these motherfuckers always glazing Elon. This nigga running a whole surveillance network with his cars, and y'all can't fucking tell. He got the artificial intelligence bots collecting data. He said he want to turn X into WeChat from China. He got the satellites in space. He got the damn Terminator robots, and you can't fucking tell he's building Skynet right before your fucking eyes. What are you, fucking stupid? You think this is fake outrage, nigga? Nah, I really do this. It's not my fault you can't fucking think. That's why you watch me.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
You watch me so I could think for your dumb ass. Because everything else you watch gonna give you them stepped on, weak ass, bootlicking takes. You come here for that fucking real. So sit the fuck down and enjoy the fucking show. In silence, because you muted now. Sorry.
I don't think it's like alarming. Like I said, that was my uncle's take. That was my uncle's take about 2 weeks ago, last time I talked to him. But I would say, like, but when I go on X, this guy was just in the White House with his son. He had the son riding on his piggy bank, on his back and shit.
Distraction.
You know, I don't think it's far-fetched where like he's a little bit too involved in administration. Like, but like I said beforehand, you know, he's there to take some lumps. He's going to take advantage of it. They look at it, it's without question he's taking advantage. He already got his Trump ear to save his fellow boards, right? To help try to put a lifeline in them in case they need it. Not saying they're going to, but in case they need it, he got a lifeline already out there for him. You know? Then we'll also see, you know what I mean? Starlink linked up with T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. And they got set up for the beta. I actually have T-Mobile. I was just like, I'm not signing up for that shit. I'm like, I don't know. But that shit's gonna always be on, right? I guess it's always gonna be on.
You ain't gonna have no choice soon.
Yeah, they'll probably switch over to it.
They're gonna at some point they're gonna say, yo, remember roaming? And there's no longer roaming. When you move into an area we don't have service, we'll automatically connect you to Starlink. And the Terminator gonna pop right out your motherfucking phone. Huh?
Does anybody in the chat have Starlink? I thought somebody said they had it. Mike has bad knees. It works great.
I'm sure it fucking does. It's supposed to. The Teslas is fast as shit. That's how they get you. That's how they got us with the iPhone. Shit's so fucking convenient.
Last name first. My boy purchased all Tesla cars for his family. I just shook my head. Black Falcon. Nobody voted for Elon, yet he's on TV more than Trump.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, Axel, is your backup in IT department? Yeah, there's got to be some practical use for it. That actually pretty makes sense.
Who paid for that shit?
You think it's a write-off?
Nigga, we did. Them my satellites. Elon ain't paid for them Starlink satellites. U.S. government paid for them shits. Them is subsidies. $8 million, they go to his companies. That's my money.
Unc's internet always glitching on me, Starlink. Debating whether I bump mine up to. I think I'm getting a gig up and down, whatever.
You got to plug it directly into the computer. You want Wi-Fi.
Or run a cable.
That's what I'm saying. You got to plug it directly in.
I need to buy an arm. You got your monitors on arms? Or no?
No. I got it on the stand.
I think I do have a stand. But going in the office, they got all our shit on arms and shit.
So now you spoiled. You like, these arms is, I like these arms. I need this shit at home.
Yeah, man, because it would save so much room. And I could put it up a little bit. And in case I want to put one horizontal, I can do that too. I mean, like I used to look at developers that having their shit on horizontal. I'm like, what the fuck you do that for? But then I did it one day. I did it last week. I was like, because some of this stuff is just like, it's better if you want, like, it's better to have it horizontal, like, especially take a screenshot and shit. You get the whole fucking thing in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I might turn my shit upside down too. It's a good idea.
Yeah, like if I watch, sometimes I watch streamers and shit, like they're set up. They use some people just always have one, and I think a lot of people that do trades and shit, but some always have one like that shit, horizontal and shit. I don't know. I'm just debating. I don't know if I want to. I don't know, because I think I seen one on Amazon for $119. I'm just debating whether I want to pull the trigger. But then I don't know. I hope because I got one monitor that's kind of big. I forget how big this one is, but I think it might fit all three of them. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I just don't know where I'll attach the arms to, but the arms are fire. But nah, just plug the cat. What are they up to? Cat 45, Cat 65, whatever the cat cable is. Just cat that motherfucker. Plug that shit right into your computer. You get better internet. I don't got Wi-Fi on my computer. My shit connected directly in, and my internet's on a battery backup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cat 7, they're up to.
Is it Cat 7 now?
When I was in the help desk, we used to make them suffocate.
Yeah, clip the end and you put the, yeah. I remember them days.
Is Canon streaming?
Cannon, you going live tonight, Cannon? Let me see.
Canon stream like 50 times a day.
Cannon is a grifty nigga.
Yo, I was talking about this morning. Who would play Christopher Dorner? They would say let Cannon play Dorner in the movie.
Oh, Cannon could play Dorner. Cannon could definitely play Dorner.
Somebody needs to make a Christopher Dorner movie.
He could do that. That'd be a good pick.
Cannon's not going live, is it?
No, I don't think he is.
Oh, he's out with his wife, he said.
Oh, okay. He's at a concert?
What concert is he at? Cannon is consistent, unlike Unk. Listen, motherfuckers, y'all just came on. I've been doing this since fucking.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Since when? Say it.
Before Trump fucking first.
I told y'all, this nigga's a pioneer. Uh-huh.
Like, I had so much YouTube shit, man. And then they fucking took my shit, and I was trying to get rid of all the videos. I was doing all kind of crazy videos. Look, I couldn't even get through them all. There was thousands up there. Like, thousands. You know what I mean? I had to take a break, man. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I had to reset. But now I got Apex. I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm telling you, I'm back to work, driving to work. You know what I mean? So I'm ready. Apex. Get some, just get it for the fucking container. Get for it. It's fucking fire. I'm telling you.
Thanks, man. We got another product coming out in the spring. I'll keep y'all up to date on that one. Giveaway this weekend. We're doing an Apex giveaway this weekend. Actually, any supplement this weekend. So look out for that on the timeline. Well, that's all I got, man.
All right, man.
All right, see you Monday. See you on the Monday show. Patreon.com/Hoteps been told y'all if y'all want another dose.
Sunday, I'm back. I'm back Sunday. No Super Bowl. I'm back doing my playlist. I got some hits coming. We're gonna play that Drake P&D.
I'm gonna wait.
7-ish, 8-ish, or 9-ish. No, I'll be there by 7 before 7:30. I'll be there.
So check out Uncle Hotep. I'm gonna come in after you finish your dance moves and shit like that. Get your takes from your coon, Uncle.
Since the March on Selma, Uncle been streaming. All right, man.
All right, yo, laters.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keep the unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.